Hello, I am Corvinus, and today I'm gonna change things up a little bit. I'm gonna be doing a Pokemon Showdown laddering video. Now, what we're watching is something entirely different. I was just setting up my scene. So, we're gonna play Gen 3 OU today. And look at this. I don't know why I built this. This is Arrow B5 plus Magneton. We're not going to use that. We are going to build our own team today. You know what? I have a perfect idea for this. We are going to spin the wheel of Gen 3 OU teams and we're going to build something. I hate Breloom, but we are going to use Breloom today. So the prompt was Breloom, Charizard, and Tyranitar. And the first thing that you probably think of is the UD team with Breloom, Zard, Tyranitar, Zapdos, Metagross, and Snorlax, I think. Or I think well, I don't even know. But it's something like that. However, we're just going to do our own thing. Either way, this is obviously going to be like mixed offense type of team. I'm gonna do beat up ice on this guy. Breloom switches into Swampert, kinda. It kinda does a good amount of damage to Swampert, so I think. See, DD is, you know, I might consider using Pursuit or Mixed or BKC Tar here, but I'm going to use DD Tar. Oh, I don't need sub. I think. Let me reorder this. And we're gonna run Ice, Toxic, and Fire Blast. Alright, perfect. This is the Zard set. I don't know if I'm gonna lead Breloom, but you know. That's just right there. DD, HP Bug. Let's think about the other three members of our team before we change anything else. We could do Suicune. Offensive Suicune kind of sounds fun for this style. Another Swampert answer. A Roar user, that's pretty useful. And so now we actually need a Rock Resist, and I guess I'll do. Okay, we're changing stuff up. Swampert, Metagross, and Snorlax. This is this should be pretty offensive. And alright, well this looks like it's gonna be the final team. I think I'm gonna do Thunder and Grass. This should be like a good Tar lure. I think I'll lead that. Yeah, this is a little slow. I mean, Mixed Metagross lead has been used. I don't personally really like it, but I'm going to use it here. So we just built a brand new team something that I don't normally use, Breloom. That's why I love this this wheel here. Maybe I'll link it in the description. But yeah, let's see how our brand new team goes. I think this account that I'm on should be around 1500, so you should get some good games. I can look that up right now, actually, while we wait. And yeah, 1577, 65 GXE. And we have a gamer called Question Eater. I don't think he wants to stay here. So I'm going to do that. I don't think that this player is going to respect. Let me see what rating you are. 1426. I don't know if this player is going to respect the possibility of HP fire. He goes back Salamence on the Thunder Punch. Maybe I should have clicked HP there just to make him think that I had HP fire. Oh well. This could be a longer game with Fori. Do we have we have Zard. I think there's a good chance. I mean, if this DD's here, I'll just go Swampert, and hopefully that kills. I mean, it's offensive Swampert. The question is, do I want to go Zard now? You know, it really depends. This could be DD, or if it's DD, I want to be on Swampert, and if it's mixed, I want to be on Charizard. So I think I'll go Charizard. Yeah, I thought that was pretty likely to be Flame. Can I click beat up here? Not really. Cause if I get T-waved, it's just gonna be annoying. That really sucks missing the toxic though. I mean, that would have just been, I probably would have clicked beat up if I did hit the toxic, but I can't. I think I go Breloom here. That seems pretty easy. Yeah, that's pretty annoying getting statused, but I mean, you know, I could have went Swampert and then Breloom or something, like, I don't know. But this way, I get a big focus punch on something. That really sucks. Well, now my Breloom is pretty much useless. I should have maybe thought of that. I'm going Metagross. And do I click Meteor Mash or do I double Zard? He could stay in and T-Wave. He could go Fori. There's a lot of options. I really wish I didn't miss that Toxic. And it's Shirachi. Well, I have Swampert. I feel like this is Defrachi for sure. Swampert looks pretty good into this team. You know, Fori's gonna be a little bit of a problem, but let's just go here. Crit, but no burn, which is the most important thing. I think... Do I have attack investment? This is just a default Smogon set, and I don't. So I'm gonna EQ once. Oh, thank goodness, I got very lucky. This is a little bit annoying. Now there's... Zard isn't gonna do a ton to Blissey, but we still have Metagross, T-Tar, and Snorlax. Quack's pretty weak. We just kind of have a billion things that will overwhelm it. I think I'll save T-Tar or Swampert here because, you know, Flamethrower and Fori and Bliss and defensive Jirachi makes me think that this is actually not HP Grass, or even if it is, it's just got no investment. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go here. Well, this is probably a free spike for him, but... Okay, this time I click beat up. Hopefully... Okay, good, we're forcing out Blissey this turn. There's no way Blissey stays in. The question is, what's coming in, and I feel like it's Quagsire. Well, it's T-Tar with no Lum, which is good. Okay, we're gonna calc right now. So it's Tyranitar versus Breloom. Mach Punch does 85, but this is Tyranitar. Bulky DD, I assume. I think I'll just stay in and I think I'll go Swampert. It's Crunch. So, I mean, losing Swampert's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to... Well, you could curse here. Oh, well, goodbye, Blissey. Yeah, there's no reason to switch out there. Actually, there is a problem, though. Oh, no, I have Metagross HP Grass. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine against Quagsire. I could DD up. I could go Zard here. I'm faster. And that just kills. Let's go. Quag is back in. I'm not really scared. I'm just gonna click Toxic. He could have Rest. But I mean, once I get Metagross in, this should be pretty good. Even Snorlax. I'll just Focus Punch. And this turn I blow up. Now I have to be a little bit careful. I can't let T-Tar... Oh, no, T-Tar's Crunch. We're kind of okay. We're kind of in the clear. And our opponent forfeits. We're at 1589. Maybe... I mean, Breloom hasn't done much. But it's cool to try a mixed offense like this. I don't ever run this, really. Starlet number 1. Rated 1446. This is a weird lead matchup. We're kind of both scared of each other. You know, like, this could be offensive Suicune. And I could be Choice Band. Or I could just blow up. This Metagross is definitely slower. I could go straight Snorlax. And I don't think you're gonna want to lose Magneton, but you substitute. And I don't show Earthquake. Okay, well, let's see. Snorlax. This is Magneton. Body Slam does 26. T-Bolt does something. Oh, that Para kind of sucks. I wasn't gonna kill it either way, but... To be honest, my opponent that wasn't a really great play. I still had not shown, I mean, I don't know. Suicunes is a little bit annoying though. There's not an amazing answer besides this Snorlax. And the thing about Snorlax is you can't really guarantee it's always there. So that's something I might have to consider. Maybe Breloom is the answer. Well, first we should calc how much that body slam did. So this is an offensive Suicune. And how we're gonna deal with that? Breloom. Yeah. Sky Uppercut does something. Swampert. I could do Metagross. Mixed. Okay, so the thing here is this Suicune is going to get guaranteed damage on our team, but we can neutralize it as a threat. Hopefully. Only thing is this is kind of, you know, this wall is my Charizard too, which is a concern. I'm gonna go Swampert here. Oh wow, EQ doesn't not. Oh jeez, EQ does not do a lot. Well, I get a little bit lucky. I get very lucky, and double Hydro Pump miss kind of. Oh, Doug's here. This Doug Mag. And my Swampert is dead. I can go to Breloom or Zard here. Thing is, if I go Breloom, you could just sack Mag and then get Doug back in. So I'm gonna Toxic, I guess. It's double. Okay. This is very annoying. This is very strange and it's very annoying. This is walling a lot of my team right now. I think maybe the play was to trade down Snorlax into this, but I mean, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna go Breloom and hope that this is a Refresh or Surf turn, because if it's Toxic, that's kind of annoying. I don't really want to kill this right now. I could go T-Tar here for free. Or Snorlax. I think I got Snorlax. I could have clicked Focus Punch there and yeah, I mean, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna click Body Slam. Oh, this is a little bit annoying. But even if this is like a defensive kind of flag on it, looks like, so even if this sub gets off, ooh, yeah, that's not even that bad. Like, I can totally take that. Even if you get like 2 full pairs in a row, I would still just stay in, I think. And that's not a good play. That's not a good play. Doug Trio dead. I think I'll save. Yeah, I think I will save this Snorlax. Well, let me see. Surf doesn't kill. But let's see if Breloom can do it. If Breloom can answer this guy. Focus Punch does 52. But the problem is we don't really have Spore anymore. I think I boom here. Ah, oh, thank goodness. I got pretty lucky this game. I'll go Breloom in case it's like Guitar or something. Yeah, just deny turns. And hopefully this should be the game, pretty much. Alright, nice. Back into 1600. We're gonna keep it going with this team. It's doing pretty good so far. Yeah. I do like Breloom on this type of team. You know, it's a good breaker. Robert Salamence, reference to the Jets' former head coach. I think he's on like he's like an offensive coordinator on some team now. And Flygon, it's probably gonna click a banded. It's probably gonna click a banded EQ. So why don't I just go Charizard? Well, you click sub, and that just means Swampert should be pretty good. Oh shoot, man! It's toxic. Well, let's just pretend we're... Yeah, this shit is annoying. Oh my goodness. I think the play was to go... yeah, I really screwed that up. You're supposed to go Snorlax. I feel like this is already... Fire Blast does 41. Does that mean it's HP? Yeah, it's very bulky. I'm almost inclined to stay in and HP Ice, for I feel that this player is gonna either click Rest or going to click... Here, let me calc a little bit. Okay, so if I click HP Ice here, that's a pretty free... Oh. Oh. Well, okay, that's really bad then. Yeah, this is really bad. I feel like Skarm is gonna get 3 layers. I kind of lost the answer to Flygon as well. This is probably a pretty good player especially compared to the people that I've been playing against. Shoot, man. This is Superman, and yeah, here comes the Doug. Oh, man, oh man. Hidden Power Ground or Steel comes out there. And I think I'll focus punch, because let's be honest, you're not gonna stay in. Yeah, let me see if this kills. Let's go! That's a great kill on Zapdos. The problem is now we need to switch into a Will-O-Wisp. Or, you know, it could just be HP Ice. We're a little bit behind. You could make another crazy play. You could Spore here. But even then, what are you doing to Gengar? Not much. Well, this is a thinking turn. Well, the good news is I don't think there's... I mean, there could be a T-Tar. There could also be an Arrow, but I mean, those aren't insanely likely. Like, what I see is probably Jirachi and Blissey in the back. Or it could be a little bit more offensive, I don't know. You know, this looks like a slightly more offensive team, I guess, based on how this player is playing. You know, for Superman standards. Problem is, it's not a great switch to Will-O-Wisp, and you're gonna click it here. No, good thing I switched. I think I'll focus punch again. Oh, damn it. And then this time T-Tar comes in. And I'm running out of answers to this guy. I think I go Swampert here, because Swampert gets damage. You know what? You can click Grass. Oh, I missed Hydro. Yeah, this doesn't look great. Oh yeah, this really doesn't look great. Let's get Metagross in while it still can come in. I think I'll... Yeah, I take Chip, but I mean, it's a little late for that. I think I Spore again. Damn! I thought the Gengar would come in this time. And now my Gengar answers aren't looking great. Scarm just stays in too as I sack the Swampert. I sack Swampert there, hoping Gengar would come in and then I could go I don't even know where. But man, I guess this time I'll go Meta. At least I still have Breloom. I hope this paras, please. No. No. Well. I need to set up for DD-Tar. It's probably gonna have to get a flinch through Flygon. Honestly, there's something to be said for staying in here and Thunder Punching. Just to get the flinch chance. Or the para chance. Oh, we get burned. Which sucks, because I'm gonna blow up my Snorlax. Or my... Yeah, this is really unfortunate. I wish I was DD Ice Beam right now. And I wish I had Lumberry too, but we can't always get what we want, you know? And also, you kind of just, you win some and you lose some as well. This is protecting this turn, or going Flygon, and yeah, the game will pretty much be over fairly soon. Doesn't even kill that Scarm, and honestly, yeah, I'm out of here. Alright, I'm gonna run one more game. This team has done pretty good so far, considering I just built it. And Monofolium. I wonder if this is like a Tetrafolium Rex account. Let's see. Meta. versus Medichamp. Let's say it's CB for honesty. Okay. That works for me. Switch out works for me. Now, I think I'll just mash again. Cause screw it. This Metagross isn't gonna stay in. I could even click boom. Let me think about that. There is something to be said for clicking explosion here. Let's see if EQ 2 shots. EQ has a good chance to 2-shot me and I'm slow. Yeah, damn it. Damn it. That is kind of bad. At least I get to save it, and oh, here comes Agility Metagross. Kind of early for that, to be honest. Because, like, what do you click now? I could even stay in here, but I'm not gonna. It's a Rock Slide too. That's good info, because now my Swampert is completely safe, unless you're running some crap without even Meteor Mash. Celebi, huh? I mean, like 99% of the time, Celebi players click Leech Seed the first time they're out if they have it. But this isn't really a position where I can risk it. You know, sometimes there is positions where you can risk it, but this isn't really one of them. The question is, what do I go to now? I mean, Charizard is kind of free, right? Now, here's a good question. Do I click Fire Blast to conceal information, or do I click HP Ice for consistency? I think I'll just click Fire Blast. You know, this could get out of hand. Oh, wow. Yeah, good thing Lunatone kind of sucks, or else, you know, that might have been a problem. Yeah, so, I mean, Breloom is a rock resist, by definition. I don't even know if this has, this is probably just gonna click Psychic though. Like, there's a good chance that this just clicks Psychic. So here's the question. Do I go Swampert, T-Tar? I mean, there's a lot of things that this could do, but like, it's not a very strong Pokemon, other than, you know, just having a lot of different choices. You know, this could go special or physical. Let me see, actually. Which one am I most scared of? Yeah, I'm not really scared of the attack. I'm more scared of the special attack, which means I'm going to go Metagross. And there's something to be said for just blowing up. I'm gonna do that. Because this is going to BP, there's pretty much no way it's, Okay, good chip. The problem is, if this is Super Jirachi, If this is Super Jirachi, T-Tar should be fine. Oh, thank goodness. Dynamic Punch miss. Whew. We're letting Medicham back in. We don't have an amazing answer to what is probably CB. This is gonna be CB. It could be Focus Punch. Could also be Medicham. I just want to see how much. Yeah, CB Focus Punch is literally just going to drop. Literally just going to drop Charizard. So the good news is this kills now, and there's not an amazing switch in. So I'm gonna Toxic. I'm like, oh man, I'm like 1 for 4 on these Toxics today, man. I think I go Breloom. Spore this time. Celebi is annoying. It could genuinely be like Leech Sub, Baton Pass, Recover or something. Well, this turn, I really hope this guy does not wake up. Huh. Well. You could blow up. This Claydol could blow up here. No, just click Psychic. It could. What I mean to say is it could blow up now. I'm clicking Ice Beam though. I just want to chip this Celebi. And you know what? You know what? I don't believe you have HP Grass. So now Medi's here. I almost want to go Zard here. I really do. I don't even have Grass for this Lunatone, which kind of sucks. There's literally something to be said for just sacking this guy too. Is that a problem? Is Lunatone a problem? I just hope I get another sleep and I don't miss my... Oh my goodness, it's Hypnosis! This stupid Lunatone. Well, Breloom's back. And Breloom is fast. Sorry, Medicham is faster than Breloom. And Mach Punch doesn't do anything. I think I lost this game. Yeah. Choice Band Brick Break kind of just kills me. I got pretty unlucky, you know. I got really unlucky, actually. I'm just going to say that. That's pretty freaking annoying. Just so many... I kind of sucked, too. It's alright. The problem is, if this is... Sky Uppercut crit. Screw it. Yeah. It's Choice Band. And... there's nothing I can do now. Well, I could have hit that. I just thought that Medicham would have been preserved because, you know. But it was not. GG. GG to who is probably Tetrafolium. GG. Well, Some things to think about. Some sets that are walled by Lunatone. Hypnosis sucks. You know, my sleep is honorable. My sleep is honorable and always hits. Your sleep is shoddy at best. And, well, this is the end of the video. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to subscribe and see more videos. And comment if you actually have something nice to say. If you don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all. That's my advice for you today, and have a nice day.